So actual score is different. Like we have over 50 different credit scores. I found that out. I just kept wondering why when I look on Credit Karma, why am I getting a different number when I go and apply for a mortgage, apply for a car? And that's because everybody want to have their own credit score now. Like seriously, we have the FICOs and a lot of companies use the FICOs, but Credit Karma is not FICO. It's actually a Vantage score. So you're going to see most likely when you go to different places, everybody going to have their own score. And if you want to know like about the different scores, you guys can definitely see like when you're on your Capital One and you're looking at your credit wise, you're going to see that's a totally different score sometimes from what you see on Credit Karma. And then also Navy Federal too. When you look on the app, they have their internal score. That score is going to be different than you see on Credit Karma. When you guys go and have like different companies like Identity IQ, I tell you guys about, do you guys going to see those credit scores are different. I always tell people though, if you want to just figure out how to increase your credit score and you want to know like a roundabout of what it is, look at that Credit Karma, but don't look anywhere else. And when I say that, just if you want to increase your credit score, go based off that Credit Karma and say, hey, I need to increase my credit score 60 points based off of this. I won't say, okay, I'm gonna do a 60 points based off of Credit Karma and it's 600. And then next month I'm gonna look on Identity IQ and that will say 720 because I don't technically know how much it increased. I gotta go look at that Credit Karma and say, okay, it's 600, and then look again in a month and say, oh, okay, it's 680 now, because then I know it was an 80 points increase. Now, if you see an increase on Credit Karma, then you can just think, okay, I must have a increase everywhere else. But definitely go ahead and pull them reports, but go ahead and get them scores if you guys want to know what your actual credit score is. But I always tell people, if you don't want to pay the extra money, just think if your credit score is going up on Credit Karma, it's going up everywhere else. If it's going down on Credit Karma, it's going down everywhere else, because it's just the factors. They're looking at the different things on your credit reports and they have their own algorithm to figure out what your credit score is. So keep that in mind, you guys. Like we have so many different credit scores. It's ridiculous.